Alright, here we go. The next match starting up between the Mavericks Football Club and the Bombay Devils. Another fixture here at the Juhu division. And we've got a good lineup here as well for both the teams. It's going to be an exciting match. We're just out of a very, very fun-packed match. The previous game that was between the Falcons Football Club and the Mumbai Lions. It was the Falcons who emerged victorious. The score was 2-0. Two good goals coming into the first half as well, showing all of us how interesting first halves can be. Henry Emerson, the skipper of the Bombay Devils. The owners Abhishek Parekh and Karan Jain. Mavericks FC have Tarun Ahuja and Wasim Khan in their owners' position. There's a free kick coming in for the Bombay Devils. And we're right back, facing a small technical difficulty over there. We're right back into the action of the Mavericks Football Club and the Bombay Devils. We've got a player who's a bit dazed there in the midfield. The ref was calling for a physiotherapist there, but looks like it's going to be all cool. That was good stuff over there by the Mavericks FC. They gave the ball back to the goalkeeper, keeping the sportsman spirit of this game alive. Mavericks in possession. Here they come from the right back place. Oh, good ball. That's a great ball in, but bad connection there. Connection could have been better. He was in the exact position where a striker would want to be to finish from the right footer. It's a corner kick coming in for the men in black, the Mavericks. And the ball's going out of play. That's into the safekeeping of the goalkeeper. Mavericks in possession. Aves. Aves! And that was too close for comfort. What a save there. What a save there by the Devils goalkeeper, Nikunj. Good stuff there by Aves as well. That was a shot too close for comfort. Bombay Devils with a goal kick. Nikunj plays it down the ground. There was a small knock on the head over there. And it was jersey number 6 from Bombay Devils. And there's a small collision there as well. We had Bihag from the Bombay Devils who was just knocked on the back of his noggin. And now he's playing slightly aggressive. And the ball's out of play. So this is the 9th week of the Bodog Roos Premier League. Our hydration partner Meekwa, our beverage partner Raw Pressery, our branding partner Flag. Without the presence of these sponsors, all the professional action-packed entertainment right in front of your eyes wouldn't have been possible. Fine interception there by the Devils, keeping it alive. Here come the Mavericks trying to roll the ball and now playing it to the left flank. This is a good attack developing dangerously now. Here's the cross coming in. That was too close. It's still a chance and somehow kept out by a haggling defense of the Bombay Devils. Mavericks now back in possession in the middle of the park, trying to make their way into the danger area. Siddhant Kriplani. Here's a shot and deflected out and into the safekeeping of the goalkeeper, who has kept the ball in but 90% of his body out of the line. Here's a chance, trying to go for a good kick over there, but it's still alive. Oh, great dribbling there. Another chance and deflected out there by the defense. Good stuff there and a great try there by Freeman Fernandes. The Bombay Devils literally trying to keep out every shot there with the help of their defense. And Freeman Fernandes trying time and again. Freeman Fernandes definitely looking like a man on the mission in this half, trying to get a goal coming in soon for himself. This is Henry Emerson. Played back to the goalkeeper. Dhruvil Patel now played it to his defender, Darren. Devils coming in strong and the ball goes out. It's going to be a corner. Still nil all here, and we're almost done with the first 10 minutes of the first half. Henry taking the corner, and it's a foul there. The referee calling it before the ball could roll out of play. We've got a national referee on the pitch right now, Mr. Sunny. Of course, all our officials are world class here. They're doing a great job in keeping the game intact. One of the most difficult games to officiate, football definitely. And it takes a lot of efforts in order to make such subjective calls. What might seem a foul from one end of the field might seem something completely else from the other. Here we have a player in possession. Khatib. Oh, cleared out desperately there by the Red Devils defense. Here's a change coming in. Freeman making his way out, and in goes Rohan Desai. Clinton. Big call there for handball, and the referee agreeing with the call before the players could crowd him again. Here's a free kick coming in for the Bombay Devils. Gerald. Gerald trying to find some options. Plays it short. Oh, and the player goes down. It's going to be a foul for the Mavericks, and the player there absolutely furious. Here's the captain on the ball. Handball and given. Mavericks get yet another free kick, this time from the middle of the park. There's a good set piece management coming in for the Mavericks, but all in vain as the Devils intercept it. Here comes a counter attack coming in, and effortless interception there by Avijay Singhani, who clears all mistakes his team made in that free kick. Oh, great ball, and just too short for the Bombay Devils attacker over there, Biag. Here's a goal kick for the Mavericks FC. The left back in possession. Fine interception there by Swapnil. It's going to be a corner kick coming in, and we've got Siddhant Kriplani, skipper of the boys in black. That's a foul, and it's a foul for the Devils. Played it straight into the center. Good stop there by that young forward from the Bombay Devils, Manas. Now in the right flank, trying to find some options, trying to find Manas. Great interception there by the Mavericks. And that's an outside kick coming in for the Devils. Oh, and that's easy for the goalkeeper. He can do that every day, Dhruvil. Sending his men forward. Trying to find Aves, and possession given away to Gerald. And possession played back to the to the Mavericks FC goalkeeper. Henry Emerson, skipper of the Bombay Devils, hovering around the ball. He's playing in the right flank. Emerson. Oh, this is a great run. Look at them go. But dispossessed effortlessly by Akash Nair. Kriplani trying to get on the end of the ball and dispossessed there. The Devils also doing a great job. The defensive set pieces of both the teams are doing their tricks. They are managing to dispossess the attackers at all times. Both the teams haven't taken as many shots as you would want to see them take in the first half. Just 8 minutes left. Oh, and look at that. And the referee being crowded by the players. Looks like he might take things into his hand. And yes, we can see a card in his hand, and out comes the first yellow card of the game. Biag from the Bombay Devils has been booked with a yellow card. Here's a free kick coming in for the Mavericks. Kriplani standing tall over the ball. Kriplani, and that's wide. That was a good attempt there. Scared the defense of the Devils for a bit. But it's going to be a goal kick. Henry Emerson taking the outside kick, trying to find someone in the box. We've got more men in black in the box. Collected easily there by the goalkeeper of Mavericks. Kriplani trying to get on the end of that ball. Dispossessed there. Emerson. Ashok. Out they come. Trying to find Kriplani, but the ball's out of play. It's going to be a goal kick. There's a goal kick coming in. Gerald taking the goal kick. Launches it down the ground. And what an interception there. Brute-like interception there coming in from the defense of the Mavericks. Cleared out. And what a clearance that was. We've got the Juhu women's division going on as well on the other end of the great Jamnabai Narsi ground. What a mighty ground this is, and to find space like this in Bombay, the urban city of Bombay, is next to impossible. What a header! Well placed into the back of the net, and the Mavericks have scored. Rohan draws first blood for his team. What a goal that is! But it's offside, and it probably took a long time because everyone was focusing at Rohan, who was literally screaming. That's going to be embarrassing after a while for Rohan and for me as well. That was a close decision there for the assistant referee. Didn't look offside from where I am at the moment. That looked like a well-placed header. It's a shame that didn't get a goal. Trying to win the ball there. Just 4 minutes left, and we're yet to see a goal. We saw one, but sadly that was offside. And down goes Awez. Kriplani asking Aves to pull up his socks. Looks like the Mavericks are trying to get that goal they wanted, trying to get that goal they were disallowed before they returned to the bench for half time. The entire team of Bombay Devils crowding their box. Not a single man across the midfield for the Bombay Devils. All 8 in the defensive side. Here we go. Straight onto the wall. Meaningless free kick over there. Great distribution there by the keeper. Mavericks in possession in the middle of the park. And Aves goes down and he tripped. Gerald knows that he tripped. But it's a foul coming in for the Mavericks. Mavericks taking their free kick. Yet to see a goal here, 3 minutes. Ball launched into the box, headed out. And this should be an easy clearance. Fancy skills there being displayed. A Rabona coming in. Gerald. And that's going to be for the Mavericks. Yes, that's clear. Oh, great interception there. The Devils could have done something better over there. The player tripping over the ball instead of passing it. Aves. And great deflection there again. The Devils are trying their level best to deflect every single shot the Mavericks have taken so far in the first half. Just 2 minutes left, and it's a sheer miracle that we haven't seen a goal so far, considering the amounts of opportunities created by both the teams. Henry Emerson coming in from the right flank. Sends the ball in. Here's the header and collected comfortably by Dhruvil Patel. Good stuff there by the goalkeeper. Great positioning. Found himself to be in the right place at the right time. That was a good attempt there by the Bombay Devils. And we're slowly and steadily moving to the final minute of the first half. It's still goalless here at the Jamnabai Narsi ground. Aves trying to outrun Clinton. Oh, great cut back there by Aves over there. That was good stuff. Great footwork there. So sure-footed Aves there. He almost outran Clinton over there, but the defender getting the better of him. Aves shooting wide. There's a corner awarded to the Mavericks. Final minute. Let's see if the Mavericks can get something from this corner. They get another corner. Corner played shot to Kriplani. Both the captains in the middle of a tussle, and that's offside. And the Mavericks not at all happy there. Darren not at all happy there about the decision. He's making the assistant referee known about that fact. And this could be the last play coming in from the Devils. Oh, could we see a final minute goal? A tackle coming in from behind, and the referee has blown his whistle. Good sportsman spirit there. Too close for comfort, but the referee has blown his whistle before a foul could have been taken there. Before the free kick could have been taken, the referee has blown his whistle. That's the end of the first half, and the teams moving back to the benches for half-time. Maverick FC and Bombay Devils goalless in the first half. But a lot of action, a lot of drama witnessed there on the ground. We saw one yellow card going out for Bihag over there. Apart from that, nothing really eventful. But still, a lot of action-packed football here at the Bodog Roots Premier League Juhu division. We'll be right back after a short break for the second half. Alright, here we go. The second half underway. It's still goalless here as we have the Mavericks Football Club and the Bombay Devils going neck and neck yet again. Boys in red, the Bombay Devils are now in possession. The Mavericks were looking a bit sharper on the attack in the previous half. Let's see if the halftime coach talk has changed things for either of the teams. Henry Emerson. Oh, keeping this attack alive, trying to play Emerson again. Captain trying to get back on the ball. Emerson out-muscled there completely by Akash Nair. That's a foul there by Emerson, but that was a good physical competition on the extreme corner of the right flank. Ball played all the way down the ground. Well, if you go and see the turf quality over here, the grass, the maintenance, and of course the lighting over here, it's absolutely incredible. Most of the football lovers in the city would agree that conditions like these are really lucky to find. Oh, there's a bad collision over there, and somehow an attack also managed over there. Emerson went down, and Swapnil almost stomped on Emerson's face there. Glad to see that both the players are out of it unhurt. As I was saying, if you're a football lover in the city, finding grounds like this is an absolute privilege. And of course, Bodog providing the platform to all these young players, trying to provide the platform they well deserve, a professional forum, a great atmosphere for action-packed football 3 months long. Here comes Kriplani, skipper of the Mavericks side. Wins his team a corner at the least. Corner kick coming in for the Mavericks. Oh, great shot there. Rattles the upright, and the Mavericks still trying to find the opening goal. It's going to be a goal kick. That was a great attempt there by Avez. Great interception there by Kriplani, trying to find some room there. Kriplani trying to combine with Avez, and yes, that's going to be a card coming out. Kriplani brought down at a position where he could have done damage to the opponents, and there comes a card. And that's the first booking coming in for the Bombay Devils, second booking coming in this match. Abhishek Parekh being booked. It's going to be a free kick. The Bombay Devils getting all 8 of their men back into the danger area. That's another corner over there. And now the Mavericks urging their bench to encourage them a bit. Corner kick for Mavericks. Darren making his way to the corner flag. Oh, that was a good corner there, but didn't quite connect the way Avi Jaisinghani wanted it. Darren. Ball's gone out of play, and the Bombay Devils are going to take this outside kick. Henry. Ball cleared down the ground. And there it is. The ball's out of play yet again. Kriplani played short. Gerald. Mavericks with some good intra-defense passing. Shivin. Darren played back to Shivin. Trying to find Avez. Awes in the middle of the park. Good stuff there by the Devils. They have one possession. Now they are coming on the counter. Good counter attack developing dangerously. Got a bit slow there on the left flank. Oh, this could be a chance there, but through ball a bit too far away for Biag. Darren. Darren trying to look for some options. Good interception there, but the Mavericks still in possession. Played back to the keeper. Shivin. Kriplani. Darren. That's a battle for possession there. Emerson comes to support his player there. Shivin. And ball knocked out of play eventually by Manas. Kriplani. Awes keeping possession with himself. Mavericks, great shot and great stop there by the keeper as well. That was good stuff there by the goalkeeper of the Bombay Devils, Nikunj. Oh, look at that. And that's out of play. Not really sure if the defender was going for the ball there, but somehow it's going to be a goal kick for the Mavericks. The branding partner, Flag, has always made it a point that the players have their team logos on some great banners out there. So beautiful, the entrance. If you make your way, it's another great save being made there by Dhruvil Patel of Mavericks. Both the goalies tried and tested by the offense. Turns out to be the reason. Oh my God, that was close again. And out comes the skipper of the Bombay Devils, Henry Emerson, making his way out. Shivin. Captain on the ball, Kriplani. Awes. Plays it into the right flank. Good interception there by the Devils. Ritik Parik. Awes. Good stuff there by Manas. Ball's out of play. Shiven's going to take an outside kick quickly. Kriplani charging in fast. Plays a dummy. Crosses it in. And that was good play there. Ingenious stuff there by the captain of the Mavericks. He was trying to do something good there. It was a good dummy and tried to send the ball in with a good square pass, but couldn't find anyone on the end of it. There was good stuff there coming in from the Mavericks. If they keep it going, they will score the first goal eventually. Awes trying to do something similar to what Kriplani did seconds ago. Dispossessed there by Manas, but it's a foul and Manas is absolutely furious. He's disappointed. He's going to give the ball back to the Mavericks so that they can take a free kick from a good position. Here's a header coming in and that's wide. He was trying to plant it in the top right corner, but he's headed it wide there. That was a good attempt indeed by the Maverick defender, Akash Nair. Here comes the goal kick. Manas trying to knock the ball out of possession. Kriplani back in the preferred left wing. Oh, look at Kriplani getting through and collected there by the keeper. Kriplani trying to do the same thing again, trying to rush down in the deep left wing and trying to square pass the ball into the box, but collected this time by the Bombay Devils keeper Nikunj. Good ball. And the player there's onside, but he was unable to stop the ball there. Ritik Parik of the Bombay Devils. There's a change coming in. Manas making his way back to the bench and sending back captain Henry Emerson. And a change coming in from the Mavericks side as well. We've got Freeman re-entering the pitch. And Rohan's made his way out. Awes. Captain Henry Emerson dispossesses him. This is Kriplani. Freeman. Ball cleared out. Still goalless here, and we've got 14 minutes left. Shiven. Look at Shiven. He's in the middle of 4 defenders there. And Mavericks are still in possession. Darren. Trying to find Freeman. Headed out. And played back to Darren. Awes. Coming in from the right flank. Trying to cross it in. Intercepted there by the defense. Of course, there are so many defenders in the box. The Mavericks are finding it very, very difficult to cross the ball in. Looks like a head-on approach is coming in soon. Freeman, and he heads it straight towards the gloves of the goalkeeper, the Bombay Devils. Goalkeeper Nikunj doing a great job there. But looks like there was no contact there, and it's going to be a goal kick. Looked like a save there. Darren. And the goalie launches the ball forward. It's out of play. It's going to be the Bombay Devils who will get this outside kick. Oh. Here's a change coming in. Ritik making his way out and getting back Manas on the field. Manas knocking the ball forward, trying to find Emerson. Kriplani, good turn, quick on his feet. Sure-footed Kriplani, trying to get past and dispossess there with ease. Swapnil Pimple of the Bombay Devils. It's going to be a corner kick. Kriplani decimating the banner over there for that corner. Corner coming in long. Emerson. And the ball's out of play. Here comes the corner, and that was a good outside kick. I'm sorry, outside kick, not a corner. It was a good outside kick floating in towards the Bombay Devils attacker, the Biag. Biag's on a yellow card, but that was a good stuff there. Kriplani, always keeping possession with himself. Kriplani, and Awes flags up by the assistant referee. It is a foul. Awes called for it. It took the main referee Sunny some time, but Awes has called for it, and the assistant referee on the right flank has lifted the flag. It's going to be a free kick coming in. 11 more minutes of football left, but a goal yet to come. Played it short and deflected away again by the goalkeeper. Headed out. Ball's out of play again. Goalkeeper playing it short to Shiven. Daryl trying to do something fancy over there. Manas. That is going to be a yellow card. Manas trying to get past his marker over there, and Daryl getting his hand in the way. The referee is warning Manas over there. He is not pulling out a card. And the referee being calmed down by the players over there. Not really sure what is happening over there, but looks like Manas was a bit Manas was correct over there, and here comes the confusion. Well, I thought it was a foul for the Bombay Devils, but the Mavericks are taking this free kick. It looked like Darren, who was trying to dispossess Manas illegally. Awez, Darren, Kriplani, played back to Awez. Awez and Kriplani combining beautifully now. Shivain, Awez, Kriplani and Shivain keeping the passing strong for their team. Oh, but here comes the Devil side on the counter. And the counter cleared before trouble could arrive, but it's a free kick coming in. And Henry Emerson being too cool there, he's not really arguing there, but out comes a yellow card. Awez gets a yellow card for time wasting, and he's been booked by the referee over there, who's trying to keep things under control. Like the way how Henry keeps himself maintained on the pitch like that. Usually players tend to argue with officials, try to be the official themselves, but Henry is playing his game and he knows that the officials know how to do their job, and he's keeping his head calm until and unless he hears a whistle. Oh, what a run this is turning out to be. This could be dangerous. Oh, and Freeman goes for a dummy, but no one at the back. Kriplani somehow manages to keep possession with himself, tries to play the ball into the danger area, but it has been cleared out eventually. Good interception there. Oh, and he's been brought down by Avi over there, and here comes a yellow card.
What the fuck is this, yaar? Oi, fourth official. Sahil. क्या है ये? ये क्या चालू है? हाँ? तुम लोगों को वहाँ पे फाउल नहीं दिया है, कुछ नहीं दे रहा है, आठवां फाउल हुआ है उसके ऊपर. क्या चालू है ये? क्या चालू है ये?
And some argument coming in over here. The officials are also talking amongst themselves. Looks like they're losing control over the game.
What do you know? What do you know? Fucking idiot.
Biak taking the free kick, deflected off the wall. Here come the Mavericks, and yes, the referee stops play. It's a foul on Awez. Played short, Shivain. Freeman. Awez trying to keep the ball from going out, and he does. Oh, the flag's up. That's outside. It was a good attempt there by Awez.
अंदर जा अभी अंदर Darren अंदर nice mark
Slowly and steadily moving towards the end of this game. 6 more minutes of football left. Yet to see a goal here. Both the teams trying their level best to score a goal. This is Kriplani. Emerson intercepts, and there's going to be an outside kick coming in for the Mavericks. Skipper Kriplani trying to find some options in the box. He's not got too many options.
horrible referee listen to me horrible referee
Kriplani plays it down the ground. Intercepted there. That's out of play. 5 more minutes, and Looks like the Mavericks are a bit more keener than their opponents to get that goal. The Devils, however, trying every small opportunity they get to, they're trying to convert. That's a goal kick now coming in. Play to Shivain. Shivain keeping possession with himself, trying to wait for Kriplani to make a run. Finds Aves. Aves, great ball, great stop, and out comes the fearless Bombay Devils goalkeeper Nikunj. Rolls back, and yes, the referee stops play.
Guys, 4 minutes to go, 4 minutes.
Lots of yellow cards coming out. The referee not at all afraid to pull out the cards when time demands it, or when the situation demands it. Here come the Mavericks, and Kriplani brought down by Emerson, and looks like the players have some flaring tempers now. Of course, at such stages of the game, it is going to get heated. Aves tries his luck. Wasn't a strong shoot there. Darren! And blocked away by the goalkeeper, Nikunj, who has been on top form tonight. 3 minutes left. Here comes a corner kick from the Mavericks. Floated in. Deflected out by the defense. Good clearance there. Headed clearance. Mavericks need to speed things up. Oh, great ball. And what a header! What a header there! Oh, but the flag is up for offside. This is the second time it's happening for the Mavericks. They're going to blame their stars for this one. Second time in a row, we've seen a header of such quality. And the assistant referee disappointing them. Oh, God. At this stage, Mavericks deserved a goal over there. What a ball that was, and what a well-placed header by Akash Nair. But it is offside, of course. Rohan, I'm so sorry, Rohan. It's the second time Rohan's offside. That was jersey number 29, Rohan, and not 23, Akash. I'm so sorry. Rohan caught offside for the second time. But what a header that was. It's a delight to watch, but it's a shame that it's still goalless. And yes, there will be a card for this one. Manas being booked now. And there it is, the yellow card. The referee clearly showing that he's not afraid to pull out the cards when the situation demands it. Sunny booking yet another player, and this time a player from Bombay Devils. And this is going to be the final minute of a match that has turned out to be packed with entertainment. It's still goalless here, and it's a surprise. Darren sends the ball in, and now the Devils trying to develop something on the counter. Can they get on the end of this? Here's a chance. Oh, it's in the back of the net. Super sub. Wow. And look at the celebrations over here. What a goal. And the ball comfortably sailing into the back of the net. What a goal that was. Mavericks score. Zainuddin Khan scores a stunner, an absolute stunner, and that's the first goal coming in. 1-0. The scoreline leads the final minute of a fixture that couldn't have gotten more dramatic until that goal. What a goal for the Mavericks. Finally, Rohan getting himself on the score sheet, but this time as an assist, not a goal scorer. That is the final whistle, and the Mavericks deserved this win in every possible way. They scored twice. 2 times they were disallowed for an offside, and finally they won this match. The Devils did everything possible, everything they could in order to score a goal, but it was the Mavericks who have gotten the better of their opponents. The boys in black deserve this win, and they will be celebrating this one. A last-minute goal coming in from super substitute. What a goal there! And that is it from the live coverage here at the Bodog Roots Premier League in this match between Mavericks FC and the Bombay Devils. The Mavericks FC winning with the final goal.